Dodgers and Rockies with Will Smith back in the lineup tonight. Adrian dealing with that bone bruise on his hand. What will be what you're looking for from him tonight dealing with that hand?
I just want to be able to see him take full swings with his both hands on the barrel, stay inside the baseball and follow through completely. On the throwing side, I want to see him just really be able to grip the ball and make some good accurate throws across the diamond.
That's what I'm looking for, the throwing aspect. How is he going to be able to throw out runners tonight? I think the Rockies will try to test him.
All right, Will Smith behind the plate catching Emmett Sheehan. Game 2 of a 3-game series, Dodgers and Rockies. Dodgers trying to win 3 in a row. First pitch is next.
This is the new...
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
You guys ready for Dodger baseball?
Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in
They're
this
about to play the Rockies right now. I have it live.
Baby.
Who doesn't like
right here on the live?
This guy has wowed the
Stay
crowds
tuned.
all season.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Make sure you subscribe.
Ready.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Nabil Krismat. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look off, they're running for quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
As a rookie in 2023, he misses almost a year and a half after Tommy John surgery.
One
he
down,
comes
base
back,
is empty.
and he's been one of the unsung heroes of this staff.
3.59
ERA, and among the leaders in the National League in some of the underlying categories.
He's had an outing against these Rockies, and he was pretty successful.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
More of those breaking balls. It's nice to see him on regular.
No, they're gonna get me copyrighted, chat. Can't do that.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and there's 2 away.
Thank you guys for joining me.
So runner at second.
Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the Dodgers. This is a two-way player right here.
Swings and chases a low one there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Freeman on at second with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up. Marte going after it. And that is that. Dodgers leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Next is the Dodger DH. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
No.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 and draw even. We're midway in the 4th. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Pitching from the starters. There's the gentleman that did it last night.
Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99.
They are hot also.
Yeah, chances are they're good
Jarvis back to work.
Monia.
That's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Outside, now 1 and 2.
I think the offense would still like to get more than 3 runs. Better to get 4 or 5. And if you get 7 or 8, then you become the elite facet.
2 up and 2 down in this first inning. Goodman takes right.
That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he threw a season-high 30 times against the Rockies, to your point about them chasing. When he faced them in Colorado last.
Center field.
Foul, it's 0-2.
McCarthy settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Remember, Tyler Freeman made Tyler Glass.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Well, there's a headline in this battery.
And there's a hit.
It is Emmett Sheehan tonight, but it's behind the plate also. It is nice to see Will Smith back there.
Man at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Man at first, 1 away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Will Smith. Double steal in the dirt. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Both runners move up 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel drop step going back. Out of here. And
grand
slam.
Tommy Edman.
He sends a rocket to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
9-4, our final score. Dave Roberts and company.
Starts at second base. It's 30-year-old German Marquez, who is no longer the young stud of this rotation. He's in his 10th year, probably his last year with the Rockies as his contract expires. And The impression that he's made trying to make his case to hang around has not been a great one. 3-12 with a 619.
Yeah, it's pretty much real close to national league
Shohei hit a home run.
statistic you look at. So if he gets a job, maybe next year he'll be looking for a job around sea level to get a little break away from the Rockies and away from that mile-high stadium.
Although Chase Dollander went in with an ERA even worse last night, and he was excellent. The Dodgers did nothing against him. He left the game with an injury. Ohtani was happy to have him leave. He struck out both times against him. From there, he doubled and walked. Sends one a mile high to center field.
Dang it.
Out to Brenton Doyle, who has it located for the first out. It wasn't until Mookie Betts delivered with a 2-run single in the 7th inning that the Dodgers took the lead. A continuation of what he's done over the last month, and currently a 14-game on-base streak.
Yeah, he picked on a breaking ball that delivered the Dodger win last night. Some RBIs from these top two guys have really carried the offense lately.
That was his 3rd consecutive 2 RBI game. How about this? First time in his career that he's done that. 3 games in a row with multiple runs batted in. And the 0-1 from Marquez. Golfs it to center field. Doyle retreats. And has the first 2. Marquez missed a month with biceps tendonitis, and the 2 games since coming back from that, 12 runs allowed.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Today, all eyes
in the lineup tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And that's way high. And we're underway here on Mother's Day.
Marquez failed to get out of the first inning in that game. He gave up 7 runs.
Late with the swing there. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Next is the Dodger DH with 6-6 in the series coming into this one.
1-2-3 first inning.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Shohei Ohtani with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that just misses.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it.
Stream every out-of-market game live or on demand, plus stream MLB Network 24/7 for the entire season. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details.
Quick first inning, on to the second. No score. Emmett Sheehan to Jordan Beck with a fastball that catches the outside corner for a strike. Beck walked, stole a base, and scored their lone run yesterday.
Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
2 outs. That's out to center field. Thomas sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Ohtani pulls it down. One away. Blaze Alexander now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Go in there, throw 4 2/3 when you think that you're settling.
That one off the mark, and the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball, and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Popped up. Muncy gets under it. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Twice in 3 games, Dodgers taking a no-hitter into the 9th inning.
Nelson back to work. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Edman with a homer in his last game.
Reds did it in 1947, and then Montreal here in 1991. Dennis Martinez threw a no-hitter. 2 days before that.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
It goes into the 10th. He gives up back-to-back singles to Lenny Harris and Eddie Murray.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 5 for 14 in the series coming in.
No-hitter gone, game lost like that.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Nelson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. There's so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And now it's going to be Pavin Smith. And a curve is down and in. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
James McCann in now. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And that is out of play.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
McCann off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And no one can get there. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right
with
there.
that arm.
No
Wow.
Absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Ohtani with the arm from right field. Wow.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Fought off foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Thomas sizing it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one missed. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
On the ground, Lawler. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ohtani makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that's a little bit high. 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Alexander batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Outside low, and that is ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Freeman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul tip, strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
4th inning underway, no score. That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 1. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, and now Geraldo Perdomo. Late swing, foul to the left.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Missed inside with the curve. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Next to hit, Pavin Smith. And there's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's a strike. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Nelson back to work. Fastball is outside. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. And there's a ball. And delivers outside. That's towards center. Thomas puts it away for the out.
For the Dodgers, left fielder,
and now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the
fair ball to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Mookie Betts. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hammered, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Relay throw home. The tag out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hard hit, right side. They get the force. Third out. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Thomas at the plate now, and that's inside. Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Locklear takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Strike one.
1-1.
high fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Beats to second, out there. On to Freeman, double play, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one.
Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. The other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's the DH. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Movement in the bullpen. Bryce Jarvis appears to be getting loose. Curtis also getting ready. And the slider just misses. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. His righty-lefty splits there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one fouled off. This one popped up. Alexander under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Tap foul at the plate.
Nope, outside.
In the air, left side. Gurriel makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. The shortstop takes the ball. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Boots it. First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Late swing fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Gurriel in the box now. Takes strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gurriel gets a piece. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Jarvis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Edman on at first, nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Thomas gets under it and makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Muncy to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And it is out of here. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And Mookie takes. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, right side. McCarthy settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. And he takes a strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 outs.
Ball 1.
Fastball is outside. Thank you. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Bryce Jarvis departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back. Now on the bump, number 27.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Two runs across in the inning here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Pavin Smith. That's a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here is James McCann. He's 2 for 2. McCann fouls one off.
Oh no.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Slides, but he can't.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll pull into second safely. So, runner at second, 2 down. Tyler Locklear will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Thomas at second with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99. And it's fouled away.
Oops.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy tracks it down for the out.
Well, this can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the left-hand. Up and throwing. Curtis, the right-hander.
Oh my.
swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's outside. 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Ball 2.
Foul ball there. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. Back here in the desert, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. Popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Foul ball. Got him looking. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still down 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kyle Nelson. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks getting loose out there. And that one hammered. That's back. And into the pool. It's out of here.
Oh, into the pool. It's out of here.
He flexes his power with that swing. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Muncy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone. 2 and 2. And now it's 3 and 2, and this is a good example of the type of at bat that Muncy can deliver. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Mookie to hit.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch. But neither happened. Pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hold up, Chad. I got
ball 1.
Back, y'all. I'm back.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And a foul ball. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the lead is now 5-0. bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Brock Stewart will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics.
The A's are over
taking on
500.
the Los Angeles
Wow.
Dodgers. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute shit. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Next is the Dodger DH, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Lopez. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rooker makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball left side. Could
no.
be 2. Here's Gallo.
My guy's been struggling.
And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 2 in this one.
I'm struggling. I think I haven't got a hit in like 3 games, but I'm still batting .395.
So I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Damn.
And no one can get to
God.
it. It's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh, there you go, finally. Oh, no.
Really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on
wow.
the day. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Number 99 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. To third. Slides,
oh, finally.
Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
got.
for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it, right on time.
Finally,
good,
that's like my first hit.
Just blasted it through the infield.
In 2 games.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, blocked. No throw. He steals third easily. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz right there to make the grab. 2 away now. And up to the plate is Will Smith. This could end it. Popped up. Geloff. And that'll do it. The A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
Boo.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series.
I think the A's are an up-and-coming team, though. They do have some good young pieces. But we're still 31-10, 11.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been... And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Dodgers bullpen in real life hasn't been good, though. You guys know that.
And next is the designated hitter. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fly ball center field. Bleday. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Base is empty, 1 away, and now the DH 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Oh. Subscribe, you guys, if you guys like the Dodgers, for good luck.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Tied up here in the early going. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Schumann fires to first in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. 1 hit. Next is the designated hitter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bleday sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And
oh, accidentally pressed down.
Now batting, Right fielder.
Well, this is ultimate pressure with the bases loaded and trying to get those final outs.
Thank you guys for joining me here tonight on this live. Make sure you subscribe if you're a Dodger fan. And let's go. It's time
Hello
for
and
Dodger
welcome. Thanks for
baseball.
joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And this is the rubber match, Siggy. And first pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
On to first. And there's two away. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Number 99.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Hard ground ball. Base
Finally.
man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So digging in, Alex Call. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Will Smith to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. To first, and they get the out on Smith. So a runner at third, two men out. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the runner's coming home. Headed towards the corner. And that will end the inning. So two down. Now it's the DH. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In the air, left field, Butler. As this one sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the bottom of the eighth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99. Ball one, no strikes. Up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And a
We lost
1-0
to
final
A.
score here in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. We welcome you to Los Angeles. Buckle up for the Freeway Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
He hasn't been sneller.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Handles, throws to first, 2 away. Next is the Dodger DH. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. And
that one gets away at the plate. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. A run on. Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. He's one of the best players in the game. To the left side, but it is well foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Adele sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, and it remains. So runner at second, 2 down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate and fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate. The tying run at the plate. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game.
Base hit, wow, that's the only thing I can get.
Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. The tying run is into score.
Oh.
And we are starting over. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
Against Shohei's old team, the Angels. Yeah.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
Man on the mound.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, number 99. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the
Angels or Dodgers
ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Makes the grab for the second out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. And he pumps it a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Just missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning.
1, 2, 3
the
innings.
Angels are gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's a little bit low. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This one in the air. Ohapi under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next is the Dodger DH. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League.
Been in a slump though.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Up the middle.
I can't catch a
Whips it to
break.
first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Ward sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Check swing, called strike. Ward getting the start in left. 31 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. And that's in the dirt.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it time.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in.
Oh, Ohtani.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Zach Neto at the plate now. That's ball 1. No score here in the second. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Downstairs to Moncada.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Fought off foul. Anderson ready to work.
Ball, that's out.
Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Thank you for joining me tonight. We're on the way to 600 subscribers.
1-2 now. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And they get the out on Smith.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1 out, bases empty. That's to third. Moncada.
Where's TRG 2016? Are you here?
Here in the home half of inning number 2.
Are you on the live TRG 2016?
Here's Kike Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
You play one-on-one.
Hit in the air, left field. And that is that. The third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here is Joe Adell, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there.
That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that one wrapped foul. And that one in the air, center field. Brings it in. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that is out of play.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And the 0-2. On the outside corner. Got him looking.
Let's go.
Angels
Perfect
go quietly
game.
there, and we're still not at. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Anderson back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap
Mookie
about the way he
Betts.
got that one through the infield.
What's the
That
score
was
for the
ripped.
Dodgers
Caught
game,
out in
chat?
front and didn't get
Should
under
I put
it
it
like he
on?
would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Put it
Tapped at
on
the
right
plate,
here, right
but it's a foul ball.
Oh, 5-1.
And now the lefty. And ball 1.
Like the professional baseball player. And I'm like, the paycheck doesn't take you away from being a human.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Mookie on the move. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Wait.
You know what? They've always had the long-term goal of winning another world championship and being back-to-back winners, and they can still time that up.
Padres, Reds tied at 2. 8th inning of Petco.
Oh, wow. The Angels winning 9-0.
Well, they talked at length through last year's run that they felt like they were ready for any kind of punches
In real life.
during the postseason because they had to work so hard during the regular year. Remember, it came right down to the last week against the Padres last year, and they said they were better off because of it.
Well, they also took a different path on how to get through the bye week. And they listened to the players, and the players wanted to be together, and they wanted to be together longer than just a workout. They wanted to be together a lot, and they mortgaged family time to stick together and continue to be a team and have that chemistry, and it worked. They ended up flying on their own plane together, sticking together the whole time, having that camaraderie and that bond that held it all together in good times and in bad times. That guy to Freddie's right.
Alright, chat. Sorry about that.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Way high. Betts leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Mookie on the move. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw, safe.
Ball head, boy.
Top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. In the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 left for LA. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Out towards left center. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one. Popped up left side. They got it for out number 2.
You think I could throw a no-hitter, chat?
Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. They say you win.
2-2 now.
Oh, my Trout.
Well struck. That's back there.
Dang it.
Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back for more of the Freeway Series. And the batter now, number 99. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Smith in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and they get the out on. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Line drive and foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Here is Yoan Moncada. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ripped on the line to center. And that's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next offering is in for a strike. Moncada, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's two down. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This to third.
Oh, no.
Heading for the plate.
Oh, no.
One runs in.
No.
A second scores as well, and they're up by 3.
Wow.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And that'll do it.
Wow.
But they'll pick up a couple runs
Christian
here.
Moore
Both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back here in L.A., John Shaw and Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Flying to left his first time. And it's fouled away. Hernandez, 33 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Adele settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. Mookie digs in here. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball, that's down.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout puts it away, and that ends the inning. Back for more of the Freeway Series. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Ohtani makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Mike Trout. He went deep back.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely.
Dang
and
it.
at first. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Trout off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
What? That's
not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for the...
Into left center for a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Joe Adele. Swings through that. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Anderson back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rojas,
Outside,
the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and fouls 1 off. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Next offering is downstairs. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Down the line. Trout on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
One down, base is empty. That to right. Trout.
We can't hit anything. What the
Makes the
heck?
catch for the out. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. This one. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. They're down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Just not able to.
Manager out of the dugout.
Take myself
New
out.
pitcher for the Dodgers, Brock Stewart.
And
Andrew Chafin takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Number 99 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing.
Oh my
Strike
God.
1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh my God.
Strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. The relay, and he's out.
Yo, oh my God, I'm sleeping. I'm like asleep.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so
Took my first L of the season. Wah. I'll play the Angels. Oops.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every...
First pitch coming your way next.
Oh, hit the bird.
So 2 down, and now the DH. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ripped on a line. Sheets makes the catch, inning over. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tied up here in the early going. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That's to third. Tosses to first. 2 out. Back here at Petco Park. And now, number 99. Adam back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. O'Hearn snags it. 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH. 0 for 3 in this one.
Thank you guys for still watching.
Hammered down the right
Make
side.
sure you like
foul.
and subscribe.
Runner at second, 2 down.
I'll be playing Madden 26 in a bit.
Rips one to right. Tatis pulls that one down, and that is that. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
MLB The Show. MLB The Show. Dang, we're 5-13. Who's trying to play with me online? Chat, add me, add me.
everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Payoff pitch, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. One away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Cody Bellinger, batting with one down, takes a strike. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees.
Right through there for a strike.
In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Two outs.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound. Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. There's a strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. And next for LA, Alex Call. Tap back to the mound, but it kicks foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
2 on, 2 outs. Rip towards third. They take the force out. Inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Stanton now. Ohtani back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. First pitch just misses. Dominguez batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And another ball. And that's downstairs. And now 3-0. 1 out, bases empty. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Rojas fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Two down, bases empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Max Fried will go to work. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Digging in, Alex Freeland. Late swing fouled off. Hernandez leads off first with one away. And that one fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Free. Just missed.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Jazz. There's one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Just missed. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hard hit to 3rd. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Wells makes the turn at second. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one inside, and that's ball 2. And as well, lots of pop in that bet, so you combine the slug with really good defense. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge spoils that one.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting is first baseman Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Caught looking his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Volpe at third. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
2 strikes.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1's the count.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the dirt, but kept close. Rojas into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. To third, McMahon. Inning over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pajes under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Grounded out his first time up. Not even close there. Ball 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. One down, base is empty. Right side. And that chance handled. Jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one outside. Ball 2. And another ball. 4-pitch walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And now 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he's still...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Bottom 4, and now Will Smith.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Slice to right, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, called strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out looking his first time. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled off. Going 2 now. Next offering is outside. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And that's too high.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Alex Freeland. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Ohtani back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Now 1-1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air, left field. Call sizes this one up, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1 there. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. The 2-2. And a a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Betts in the box now as he leaves that one up high. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the ground right side, and that's a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at bat here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 out, runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Man at second. And that misses. And that's ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There's Freddie Freeman down.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. Tap to first, but it kicks foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that is out of play. He gets there on a slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail here 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And that's a little high. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one misses, and that is ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham backing up, and to his right makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
For Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. That's too low. 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. Movement in the Yankees pen. David Bednar getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill warming up as well. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one down the line, and it's off the bag.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Fried will give way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Fernando Cruz on a pitch out of the pen here. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. Pajes over at first with one away.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball two.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was pretty nasty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Alex Freeland. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Drake, what they think? I like it.
And that one a little bit high.
What the f did he pose? He didn't even post nothing.
High fly ball out into left center field. Grisham trying to get there. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Why would he
7th inning
post
coming
this?
up, all tied 1-1.
Drake!
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Why would this post my shit? Where do you get this from?
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Has grounded out a couple of times.
I'm so like that. I'm so like that. I'm calling him on the spot. I'm calling him right now. I'm so like that. I'm calling him right now. I haven't spoken to him in so long, but I'm calling him right now. Hey, Trey, if you don't answer, Marty, I'm calling him right now.
Action in the pen down there. Lake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kopech getting loose as well.
It's not right here. Is he out the U.S.? What type of?
Good hitters count the 2-0.
I'm asking why
he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
You know, Boogie's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Go-ahead run on base. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one away.
Excellent job, man. I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting to play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
I'm a FaceTime audio.
Now here is Austin Wells.
You're so right.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez ranging after it. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. In there, and it's 0-1.
The news gotta be slow today.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And
I forgot what type of music it's called.
It's a stolen base.
I forgot what
it's
it's
like.
Good
Opportunity
to
to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
I think she should be friends with the other girl
run in scoring position.
Pluto. She got something like Big Pluto. What the fuck? That's something like that.
That misses the zone.
It was like a Lululemon. I don't be on TikTok, but that's what these fucking horse keeps out.
Good eye right there.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two outs. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Am I going to like it or am I going to hate it?
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's Trent Grisham.
I don't beat the ball. But why is he posting my like this?
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
It's a tag.
Smith makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
See, once you cut your hair, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm on your side. You want to save
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And never even know what the fuck I look like after. They see this, bro.
Rojas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Thought that coming under this, what you say? Where you say that at?
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
What? How would you do that? Come on, bro.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This is an episode of EDP Watch. Well, no.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
No, absolutely not. Julian, you are a superhero, and you have to wear a lesson. You have to know that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Mookie Betts now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Somebody get a screenshot of it ASAP. And then we're going to get into this roll call. Now I'm going to put this in. And then we're going to give away these pieces. Oh my. Dick run, like, these dick down. I'll see that.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Nope, that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Oh my God.
Swing and a ground ball. McMahon fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
I'm confident on this shit.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
My bro, you grinding. Shut your ass up. I hate your forehead so you grinding. Yo, Chad, I hate
2 down, nobody on. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
Why do you need a retweet? See you later. That is
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1.
Like, I want to no, let's make it a cool eyebrows raise. You can at least raise your eyebrows there, bro. Like, that's no eyebrow raise. Drake, you dead ass.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Money, nice play.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Cody Bellinger.
1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger. Trinan, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda up and loosening in the pen. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
God damn! Draymond Green! Oh, them people probably on there going crazy. They are. Absolutely. They are. Fuck yeah.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Is it confusing that you're on this side? Yeah, I've been in the action.
Yeah. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Number is basically to tell them like to see if the delay is good or not. So when I say
that's in there, strike 1.
See how fast it can apply, see how little bit delay is. So when I say game 2, I count 1, 2, and be a 2-second delay or whatever. Like
next offering is fouled back.
I really want like 2-3 seconds.
2 outs, base is empty.
No delay is kind of crazy, but like but the more delay you add, the less likely it is to like
gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Like technical issues, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Now listen, I ain't gonna lie, Draymond, you are very good at basketball. I am too. You know, that's my primary sport. I'm really, really good at basketball, and I really know how to play the sport, the game, and I understand it. And yeah, bro, I kind of wanted to get like some advice on my skills on the court and just knowing how to like.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes. Work on better things in my craft.
You playing this level, right?
Yes. No, some black person. Michael Parsons. He's a ball hog.
The 1-2.
He does not pass the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1.
Let me show you my highlights.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One to know to Freddie Freeman. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on base.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Will Smith to the plate. Called strike right there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hernandez in the box now. Take strike 1.
Have you ever put up 24 points? No, it's not. My debut game was 8 points, 20 rebounds. I'm not.
Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tim Hill will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Chat, thank you guys for watching. I'm now going to go play
Andy
NFL
Pappas
Madden.
getting ready to hit, known for his late-inning heroics.